ICAM has been a hugely successful academic industry partnership between BP, the University of Manchester, Cambridge University, Imperial College London, and the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign.
As part of this next chapter, given how effective it has been till date, we're expanding its scope to formally include chemistry, catalysis, biosciences, and other topics relevant to BP's strategy, creating a very powerful mechanism for BP to leverage its academic partnerships and the wider university ecosystem, which includes access to national facilities, translational research capabilities, funding opportunities, and above all, academic experts.
The energy landscape will likely look very different from today.
We're really well into the energy transition.
But then we'll see lightweight, multifunctional materials transforming transport, nanostructured catalysts driving cleaner chemical processes, and carbon captured and reused as a feedstock for advanced products.
There's going to be an enormous revolution in the energy supply system.
Aspects of AI and automation will permeate the field of materials engineering even more so than it does today.
I think materials discovery and materials innovation will be even more critical to solving our engineering challenges of the future.
We can't do everything ourselves. And so these academic partnerships are absolutely critical for us to achieve success. So we partner with amazing professors, students, postdocs who have the time and energy to look at broader objectives within our strategy and help us uncover novel routes, faster routes, better routes at achieving our goals within those spaces.
Across ICAM's portfolio, we support projects at a wide range of scales. At one end, this includes smaller exploratory initiatives, often a single PhD student and their supervisors, designed to investigate emerging technologies at low cost. At the other end, we run large strategic projects, typically 2 or 3 at any given time, involving 30 to 40 personnel. These represent in-depth investigations into areas closely aligned with BP's strategic priorities, such as our EPSRC Prosperity Partnership on sustainable catalysts for clean growth, which also benefits from significant leverage funding. What makes ICAM truly unique is its ability to deliver a step change in research that directly impacts safety, reliability, sustainability, and performance. ICAM sets an international benchmark for how universities and industry can collaborate effectively, and it provides a powerful platform for BP to access scientific expertise and insights in order to solve their business challenges.
Research outputs have led to hundreds of publications and a number of patents that have led to tangible commercial outputs.
When we do research in academia in isolation, it just sits there in the literature until somebody finds it. When we do research within the ICAM Center, we're doing research that people already know about, that they can translate and start to work in before it's even hit the literature.
BP has supported ICAM projects through the availability and time of mentors. This ensures that projects remain industrially relevant throughout their life cycle and ensures that we have fast adoption and translation of the research.
So I think academia is going to have an enormous role in developing new technical solutions based on fundamental science for both energy supply, energy storage, and then on the demand side, ways of using energy much more efficiently, where particularly areas in thermal engineering have enormous potential to realize very big savings and efficiency gains.
When we think about net zero, there's no one technology solution that's going to get us there.
There are lots of challenges on the path to net zero. For example, the ability to recycle and reuse carbon in complex matrices such as biomass or waste plastic, how we use periodic energy from renewable sources, where the hydrogen is going to come from to reduce biomass feedstocks, for example, and the need for electrification of the chemical industry.
We have this collaborative environment that allows people to talk together with very different viewpoints. What that means is we will be better at defining those problems and really making sure that we're targeting our efforts in the right space.
The funding we received from ICAM at its initial stages allowed us to produce some tools which are unique in the research world. We have been developing coarse-grained models for fluids which have been then deployed in many other areas of ICAM and BP itself.
So the scope of research at ICAM has broadened to now incorporate aspects of chemistry, bioenergy, catalysis, and I think it all makes sense.
It's not one group, one project. We interconnect projects. And I do believe a lot of the innovation comes from the gray space between areas. And by broadening out ICAM, I think we're going to uncover a lot more.
ICAM creates value in a variety of ways by helping us de-risk both new and existing technologies and keeping a close eye on emerging technological trends, to guide us in operating our assets more efficiently, improving safety, and also implementing predictive maintenance practices. But I believe the greatest strength comes from the network of experts that ICAM connects us with, making it far easier to find solutions and stay ahead in a rapidly changing industry.
ICAM speeds up adoption by involving industry right from the start so that research questions match real needs. And because the network connects modelling, lab work and engineering across 4 universities, you can move quickly from an idea to a working demonstrator.
We need the courage to try things and fail fast, and a route through the technological valley of death.
Everything from being able to de-risk technologies, to look in and understand new technologies that maybe are just now starting to come to the forefront, to even thinking about employee development for BP people who are involved in mentoring or getting exposure to new areas. And all of that brings additional value.
ICAM's next chapter is so exciting because it will foster new interdisciplinary collaborations, support the training of emerging researchers, and drive the development of material solutions that address the most pressing challenges facing the energy sector and society today.
In terms of future, ICAM is in a great position to leverage its academic collaborations and expand in a range of subjects, bringing along supply chain partners, SMEs, funding bodies, and additional academic partners across the globe, and play its part in helping transform the energy landscape and shape the world of 2037.
I am confident that the next phase will continue to deliver the transformative advances needed to achieve our future energy ecosystem.